Let's find out what's in that vault. First, we need someone with the right login credentials for their security system. I've tracked the rough location of a member of Duggan's security team using his phone signal. Head over there and find him. There he is! I've uploaded a SecuroServe app for you to hack his phone and get those login details. Thing works well, but you'll need to stick close to get the data. Excellent! That's exactly what I needed. Now head over to the casino. Okay, bring out your phone and search for a Wi-Fi signal we can piggyback on. And try not to look too conspicuous while you do it.
Ready for...
I'm in the system. Time to have some fun. Find what's in that vault and sniff around for whatever else they have tucked away down there. You might find some... Hard work. Nice. Not really my taste, but assets are still going crazy and we can make a small fortune. Come back when you're ready.
Silent and sneaky. My favorite. Hey, you know he keeps his rate low for a reason, but a gun's a gun, right? Welcome aboard, Mr. Abolaji. Karim was never the best. Probably a good thing he's no longer a wheelman. Still, he should be able to source us some getaway vehicles. Paranoid as hell, but a veteran hacker. Still impressed you managed to lure him out of hiding.
Right, so your weapons. We don't want anything that can be traced back to us, so we're going after a little import-export operation off the coast. Blast in there and take the shipment. I'm sure we could pull this off with any old thing from ammunition, but we gotta be careful. I mean, I appreciate irony as much as the next lazy Gen Xer, but I didn't come out of retirement just to get put in a jail cell. And we have Georgina to think about, so... yeah. Must be a little late to the party. Why don't you go ask them nicely where they stashed the guns? A good run and take off. Then I'll need you to land at the airfield I've marked on your GPS. Your gunman will be there to collect the shipment. Your gunman will stash the unmarked weapons at the casino for you. They'll likely be dropped in the laundry room or waste disposal. Now you might want to remember this on the heist. Otherwise you'll be down to just a pistol. Let's go get your getaway vehicles, huh? They're perfect, untraceable. They're not even legally in the U.S. Some illicit importers are bringing them through LS. Looks like these smugglers have already started to unload the containers. Makes the logistics somewhat easier, but be ready for some fighting. I directed your attention to some keypads when you were looking around the casino. Yeah, their tech is some of the best in the business, government level. Which means we need to go all the way up the chain to the server farm in the Noose headquarters. What do you need to get into a government facility? That's right, a government agent. I found one with an appropriately awful human rights record for you to take out and impersonate. Use his card to get into the facility. Easier than I thought. Now, the device you're looking for should be close. It'll be a small device, likely stored in a boring metal case. You know, it's the government. They're not exactly fruit computers. It's dead quiet down there. Just a few guards and a load of security cameras. See this as practice for the main event, and try not to get spotted. Well, I guess some heat was to be expected. Lose the G-men and head back to the arcade. You know, some might say breaking into Noose headquarters is harder than a casino, but we weren't gonna let that kind of defeatist attitude hold us back now, are we, huh? The first rule in the art of war is to know your enemy, which I interpret to mean observing their every move through a highly mobile, extremely discreet nano drone. The cops use drones all over town, though you probably never noticed till now. Bring a bunch of them down, don't worry about being gentle, they're tough, and salvage the parts. I'll put it all back together, only much smaller, and we'll have the perfect nano tool for breaching the Diamond's unbreachable security. Get in that vault silent and sneaky, we're gonna need a military-grade laser. And if there's one thing I've learned about the theft of military-grade lasers over the years, it's that you're always better off getting them straight from the source, as long as you can deal with all the military. And luckily for you, there's a shipment coming in right now, pinging you the GPS. Now, hoo-ah, or whatever. Of silent and deadly. It'll cut through that vault like it was butter, and no one will hear a thing, unless one of you idiots gets in the way. Showtime, we're gonna need 2 keycards to get into the vault access tunnel. Luckily for you, I know where to find them. Locations for 2 of the Duggan's goons are with you now. If my intel's correct, which it usually is, one of them will be in that motel having a swell old time. Burst in and surprise him with his pants down, and get the keycard. Nice! You got one, now get the other. The little birdie tells me this guy's drunk as a skunk and he smells even worse, but at least he's not driving home. Catch him as he staggers down the street and steal his keycard. I'm gonna... Great, you've got them both. You don't need to bring that in, not yet at least. Just hold on to it until I see you next. So, what was it? Oh yeah, we're going after the guard patrol routes. These dumb cowboys actually keep hard copies, so you're just popping the trunk of a security guard's car and photographing the roster. You could have done this clean. Now you're gonna have to get dirty. Deal with them! Up of the roster with your camera, send it over, then get yourself out of there. Got it. Now get out of there. Okay, we're going after some big power drills. They won't get us into the vault, but they might help us with the safety deposit boxes when we're in there. Should be easy, right? Head to this construction site and see if you can find some. I'd send you to a hardware store, only we don't want these coming up on a shark card statement. You got the drills. Bring them on back and we can call it a day. God, there's been a horrible accident. It's the Diamond Valet, 5th one they've lost this week. No, I don't want to prey on tragedy, but this is starting to look like a serious case of workplace negligence, and we might be able to get a security pass off him at the morgue. They won't just let anyone in there, so you're gonna have to steal a hearse and dress up like a funeral director to get in. Just give me a second. I've got a location. Head over there and steal the hearse. Outfits will be in there too. Ah! Good. Now drive over to the morgue. We're gonna see if you pass as someone who spends a lot of time with corpses. And now you've got some heat on you. You're there. Park the hearse and walk straight through the front door like you're about to get elbowed deep in a chest cavity. Okay, now look around for our valet, but try not to draw any attention to yourself.
I know.
Search his pockets for his pass before anyone sees you. Well, he wasn't gonna use it. This pass should give us access to the level 2 doors in the back area of the casino. Head back out the way you came in, and try to forget you just fondled a dead guy. You don't need to bring that in, not yet at least. Just hold on to it until I see you next. You know, I once got turned down for a comp sci professorship over at ULSA. So, in retribution, I hacked their staff server and left a back door so wide a drunken freshman could stumble through it. Anyway, thanks to my incredible foresight, I know they have a piece of experimental R&D that might be of interest to you. An EMP device, capable of knocking out an entire casino's worth of electronics for several crucial minutes. This thing weighs a ton, so you're gonna need a cargo bob. Possibilities starts with international incident and gets worse from there. Get it over to its new home at Los Santos Water and Power, right across from a certain casino and resort. Humane Labs. To some, an impenetrable black site for ethically dubious research. To us, a 24/7 convenience store freshly stocked with stealth equipment, night vision goggles, and noiseless covert repelling gear. Oh, and we might need that last one if the casino elevator is busy. So head over there, and I'll be in touch. Alright, listen in. The equipment is all boxed up and ready for transport and their next shipment out of here. You'll need to hack the control panel to get inside the lockup.